Yeah, and I think this is probably going to be a very hot take. It was a conclusion I kind of came to some odd years ago. I think as manual labor guys, we actually work harder than like, MMA fighters. I think we work harder than athletes. Cause yeah, I mean, MMA guys. I mean, yeah, they're hitting the bag, they're jumping rope, they're jogging and stuff, but they ain't doing this shit for like 8 hours a day. I mean, or in my case, 10 hours. And plus, all the let me get up. All the movements they do. All the movements they do. They're all controlled. You know, I mean, you know, I'm on the job. Lifting, bending, twisting, and contorting myself. Basically, I'm working very unsafe because we also have a deadline. If we don't get our job done quick enough, we're getting our asses chewed by the boss. Yeah. Um, to be fair on that though, um, when they're first starting out, they're basically starting out at the local level. They're probably playing state fairs and carnivals and stuff like that. So, at like the regional level, they're pretty much on their own as far as like doctors and stuff. But when you get to like professional, when you get to UFC, yeah, then they get the docs. Yeah, then they get the top notch training facilities and stuff like that. But again, all the training they do though is controlled. You know, they're they're doing they're they're doing their bench presses up, down. They're doing they're working safe, and plus the only the only real deadline that they have is the upcoming fight. In my line of work, we have to get we have to get our freight load done in in 4 hours, or we have to be done by the middle of our shift when it's our lunch break. We have to be done with our freight before lunch because we have 4 people in my department, so there's no reason why we can't get done before lunch. So we have a manager crawling up our asses the whole time. Um, the MMA guys, and I'm pretty sure any other athletes, their entourage, their trainers and stuff, they're probably not saying shit like this. They're actually motivating them. They're not, they know what to say to drive them on. They're in short, they're not treating them like shit. You know.